And Ambry Thomas went out in the second half of the NFC Championship game.
Mm-hmm.
Logan Ryan came in and played the nickel,
Yep.
and Diamador Lenore went outside. It worked really well. And this is one of the questions that I got in the mailbag. Somebody asked, do you think that they'll start Logan Ryan instead of Ambry Thomas? I want to get your thoughts, because the way that I answered is no. They're going to go back to Ambry Thomas if he's healthy, simply because they're facing Patrick Mahomes and they're going to want their best cover guy out there. And Ambry, for all of his issues, is probably a better cover guy than Logan Ryan. What do you think? Because if the Chiefs do start running the ball, or Ambry starts really messing things up, which is certainly not certainly doable. Yeah. Could they make that change again?
I think they could. What I thought was interesting was that it wasn't Womack or Luter who came in, right, to play the outside and keep Lenore in at nickel. You know, one of the reasons why they like Lenore at the nickel is because Lenore is really good in run defense. And so I think that's also partly why they did put Logan Ryan in and then bump Lenore out, because again, Ryan as a safety, right, is more adept at defending the run. And so I think, I mean, I honestly, I think it depends on what the Chiefs come out and do. I would assume that they aren't going to start Logan Ryan as the nickel corner. I think they will keep with, as long as Ambry Thomas is healthy. He did leave that game with an ankle injury, and we don't know, what his status is going to be for the game. So there's that aspect of it. But outside of that, I don't think that they're going to change things up just based on how things went in the second half, because, any time that you change things up like that, it's not terribly easy on the defense, because again, you part of defense is trusting the guys you're playing with. And if you're not used to playing with some of those guys, then it can, there's going to be miscommunications and things like that. So, so I honestly, I don't know. I don't assume that they'll change things up, but if Ambry Thomas is not available, I would venture to assume that will be the, the personnel in nickel packages is Lenore outside and Ryan inside, just because of Ryan's veteran, status, his he's got Super Bowl experience, and Luter is a rookie, and Womack just hasn't necessarily shown a lot, and hasn't played a lot this season. And so even though, Logan Ryan was literally signed while on a Disney cruise with his family in the beginning of December, he still has a lot of experience to lean on. And so if Thomas can't go, I assume that will be the personnel for nickel packages. If Thomas is available, I think they will start with just that package where Thomas is outside and Lenore bumps inside to cover the slot.